I've got a guest sitting right next to me now who just met with Donald Trump over in Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue. It's about 300 yards away from where we are now. Come on in, Congressman Jeb Hensarling, Republican from Texas. Jeb, welcome to the program.
Sure, thank you.
I don't like calling you Jeb right off the start. You're a star.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Jeb is fine. Jeb is fine.
What did you talk about?
Well, we talked about Dodd-Frank. What did you think we would talk about?
Did you?
Yes. I mean, I'm not going to go into the blow-by-blow, but, you know, I was interested in meeting with Donald Trump because...
Now, you want to repeal it, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. It has failed. It has failed.
And does he?
Absolutely. So we have some common ground there. I mean, listen, there are things that Donald Trump has said recently and things that he has done I've disagreed with. But here's something we both agree with, and that is Dodd-Frank is impeding economic growth. It's keeping people in poverty. It's keeping the middle-income people trapped where they are. They can't get ahead. The mind-numbing complex government regulations are keeping capital on the sideline.
It's hurting small banks.
Well, it's hurting small banks. We're losing a community financial institution a day, and they're not dying of natural causes. They're dying of Dodd-Frank.
Jeb, the only way you're going to get anything done on Dodd-Frank is if Donald Trump is the president of the United States. That's your only hope.
Well, absolutely. I'm not naive about this. I mean, the two most important things we can do for the economy today is have fundamental tax reform and repeal Dodd-Frank. And so what we want to do on Dodd-Frank is we want to replace mind-numbing government control and complexity with capital. It's a lot more capital for a whole lot less regulation. And we're going to replace Dodd-Frank's taxpayer-funded bailout system with a new chapter in the bankruptcy code. You cannot have capitalism on the way up and socialism on the way down, which is what Dodd-Frank does.
Now, obviously, you explained this to Mr. Trump. Was he receptive to what you had to say?
Well, again, I'm not going to go in the blow-by-blow, but I'll characterize, yes. I think he received the message. I think he is interested in the policy. My crystal ball is a little fuzzy on who will be our next president, but should he be our next president, I think we have a lot to work on to help free this economy because it's not working for working Americans.
Now, all morning long, we've been reporting on this long line of Republican Party officials who are saying, Mr. Trump, knock it off on the judge question. I mean, it's a long line of people.
Well, you can add me to it. Now, having said that, I heard your earlier piece.
Did you say it to him?
I'm not going to, again, I'll just talk about Dodd-Frank. We're going to leave it at that.
But you raised the issue with him.
We're going to leave it at Dodd-Frank.
Did you raise the issue with him?
I have publicly said that I think what he said was regrettable. It's not something I believe in. It's not the way that my wife and I teach our children, but I also decry the double standard that we have seen. And if this was the standard, obviously Joe Biden should not be vice president of the United States today.
Okay.
That's for certain. I wish both people would cut it out, and I look forward to living in America where skin color is about as relevant as paint color.
If offered, would you take the job of Treasury Secretary?
I can assure you it has not been floated by me. I'm not interested in it. I'm very happy living in Dallas and working in Washington. That might be a little bit more full-time gig. And I can honestly say you were the very first person in America to bring this to my attention.
If nominated for Treasury Secretary, you would not serve. If drafted, you would not appear in Congress, in Washington.
Something like that. It's not something I've given any thought to whatsoever. I'm happy with the position I have.
Are you glad I raised the issue?
No, I'm not.
I'm very sorry, sir. But we're very pleased to have you on the show.
Thank you, Stuart.
I wish you luck with repealing Dodd-Frank. I think it's a dreadful piece of legislation.
Thank you.